time we visited with my good friend John G. Pennington, we were out here on the lot and we were looking at what was going to be a real nice building, and it really, you could tell it was going to be a building, and boy, you can tell it's a building now.
Boy, you really can. It is really amazing that we have a motor company like this in Newport, Arkansas. And it is such a neat thing when you're coming south on 67 and you come by here and you see this motor company, and Harris Ford too.
Absolutely.
Side by side you see those things and it's like, wow.
It's impressive.
Must be a pretty nice place you're living in if you got places like that. We're real proud of it. It's state of the art. You know, it's such a good thing for our customers. They come in, they pull up under a covered park, they're greeted with a porter, they get their car serviced, they sit in a really nice area. You know, we've got Keurig coffee and snacks and things that they can do. There's a waiting area there that's really, really nice. There's a kids area, all that kind of thing. They don't have to sit there and sit right next to us and hear all the things that are going on. It's a state-of-the-art kind of thing. We're just really, really proud of it. I've mentioned it before. I kind of miss the rocks and the mud, you know, and the holes, the big potholes.
Sure you do.
And so I've got a bucket in my office, so every now and then when I go in, I just stick my foot in that bucket and get muddy to remember the old
Make you
times.
feel at home.
Absolutely.
Make you feel at home.
That's right.
Well, there's no doubt, and what a beautiful facility, not only on the inside, but we talked a little bit about the parking area where you can park inventory. I mean, it's just huge out here. You guys have got a great selection of inventory right now.
Well, we really do, and it's easy to find, and it's easy. You don't have cars crammed on each other. You know, we've got everything that anybody wants. I mean, of course, we're General Motors dealer, and that's our specialty, and we think they're the best made in America. But we've got Hyundais, we've got Jeeps, we've got Fords, we've got Chryslers and Dodges. We've got all kinds of cars. So just because you think we're a GMC dealership, don't let that fool you. Look at our website, georgekellmotors.com, or come out here and drive around in this beautiful new wide open space. Take a look at what you want, holler at us, we'll come get it. Bring it right to you, right to the front door.
Well, I mean, there's no doubt when you get a new facility like this and then you get a place to park cars like that, it just makes not only a better experience for the dealership, but it makes a better experience for us, the customer.
Well, and you know, back to the potholes and mud and stuff, that was hard to keep up with, and you're driving around, you think you want to look at a car, and you look around, you're stepping in potholes and everything's muddy, and you don't want to get out of your car and get mud back in. All that's gone. It's all gone. You look around, you got plenty of room to walk between cars, there's plenty of area to drive through. That was another thing. It was hard to kind of manipulate your car when you were trying to drive around and look. Plenty of space now. If you hit one out here now, you meant to.
Absolutely.
So you can drive around, you can walk between them, there's plenty of room, it's well lit at night. If you want to come out then and look, come on out and take a look at what we do, look at the inventory, and look at our facility. We're very proud of it.
Well, obviously, it's going to really improve a great service department. I mean, you guys were super duper, and what we look at now is, say, a very small, tight facility, and we didn't know it was a tight facility when we were there working in, but boy, our shop is second to none.
I'll tell you what, here's the way to think about it. The shop is bigger than all of the other George Kell building, including the front offices, the girls' offices, and the shop, and the front yard. The shop is bigger than all of that put together. So when you walk in there and you look and you see all these bays and you see those great big huge fans up there, it's an air-conditioned facility. It's heated in the winter, cool in the summer. It's state-of-the-art. It's as good as it can be. Our detail shop is here. Our sign company is here. Our spray and bed liners are here. Everything's right here. You don't have to go from lot to lot back and forth. We're right here for you. Come out and see us.
I want to ask you about the sign company real quick. Tell us about Jacob Cooper and the sign company. What a job that guy does.
He really, really does. And of course, we put signs on our cars for our courtesy cars and that kind of thing. We also do all of the greenway equipment, vehicles, and all the ones that they have for all their locations. We make custom signs. Had a gentleman today called looking for Jacob, wanting to get a billboard made. So if anybody needs a sign made, Dean spent a lot of money, got a state-of-the-art computer. All you got to do is tell him what you want. He can make it. He can do car wraps. He can do billboards. He can do small signs. All these little signs around here that says service, turn here, you know, no parking, blah. He makes all of those. So if you need something in the way of a sign, call Jacob Cooper right here at George Kell Motors. He can fix you up, and he can do it really, really fast. He's the same guy that does the window tinting and all that.
Sure.
He's a professional. He can get what you want when you want it. Call Jacob for a sign.
Yeah, we got more to talk about. John G., we talked so much about the facility here, and no doubt, and I mean, just lots of things going on. Tell us what it really means for the community, for George Kell Motor Company to have a place like this. And you mentioned Harris Ford too.
Sure.
I mean, it's big for our community.
Motor companies in every community are vital. When you think about what we do for the community in terms of, well, donations, sport, you know, for the sporting teams, you know, for the Greyhounds, for the scoreboard, for the advertisement, we give tens and thousands of dollars in donation every year to just about anybody that needs a little help around
Sure.
here. Dean tries to help them. He's a good-hearted man. So is Benji, and over at Harrisford. And it's important to have a facility like this where you can come and you can buy a car. You can buy a car anywhere, but I guarantee you, you go buy one in Little Rock and you take it back there and you say, "Hey man, I'm in a hurry. My kid's playing basketball tonight." Who are you?
That's right.
Who are you?
That's right.
They don't know who you are, and chances are the salesman you saw it the first time is not even there if you wait very long. It's a community-based organization that we have. Yes, we sell cars all over Arkansas, all over the place because of the internet. We sell cars all over the country. But it's important for Newport, Arkansas to have dealerships like this. And it's important for the people in the community to support these dealerships so that we can continue to do what we do and donating money and time and vehicles. You'd be surprised, people all over Arkansas. Okay, can we get a convertible for the Christmas parade? My daughter says the princess of this. Can we borrow a car? Can we do this? You know, people helping people out at Amigan, a great organization. They come by regularly, and we give donations like oil changes and all kinds of things. Motor companies historically give a lot of money back to the community, and it's really satisfying when the people in this community come and do business with us. We hope you will. We can meet or beat anybody's price, and you will not get better service anywhere than you'll get right here. I guarantee you.
I couldn't say it any better than that.
Well, you probably could. You did it a long time.
My good friend John G. Pennington, George Kell Motor Company, what a facility.
Come see us.
Jackson's Funeral Home and the Jackson family have been serving our friends and neighbors in Jackson County during some of the most difficult times of their lives for nearly 60 years. We believe the highest standard of care is achieved when people are given the tools needed to make the most informed decision for the benefit of their family. For us, there's no greater honor than to care for our friends and our neighbors in their time of need. The Jackson's Funeral Homes, the 1900 block of Malcolm Avenue in Newport, phone number 870-523-5822.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Mistletoe pageant here on Cable 15. Some of the gentlemen who are scheduled to appear as ladies this evening include Deidre Simmons, Tommy Hargrove, Jerry Carlew, David Lucas, Greg Sills, David Stewart, John Rome, Dean Young, Delbert Coburn, Derek Person, Dwight Davis, Robbie Trotter, Randy Ramsey, Richie Mathis, Bill Elliott, Kelly Austin, Dan Haygood, Jim Gowan, David Jackson, Jerry Brown, Harley Smith, Jim Bishop, and Marvin Poe.
You've been waiting for the parade of the 1995 Mistletoe contestants. Would you please enter at this time?
Well, here they come, folks. That is Deidre Simmons. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is wild. This is hilarious. There's a guy coming up the aisle here, and a guy coming up the aisle here that I do banking business with. Hey, a couple of these guys ain't bad. I can't stand this, folks. I deserve it. Oh, this is great. Somebody's going to ask Dan Haygood to go out. This, I believe, is Harley Smith from Harris Hospital, I think. And a couple of more contestants here coming down the aisle. All right, we're in the camera. We'll get out of the way. The pictures tell the story. This county will never be the same. Is that the group? Do we have any of them left in hiding?
But I have to make an apology. As the ladies first came out, I was so shook up and I couldn't even get focused in on them. My camera was just jumping. Boy, you talking about beautiful. These guys have got it.
Oh, this is sensational. Some of the contestants went home, we think.
Contestant number 1, Deidre L. Simmons, elementary principal. Delightful D's hobbies include camping, hunting, gardening, working in the yard, and exotic dancing. And also eating out in very expensive restaurants. Delightful D placed 3rd in the elementary PTA beauty pageant held at Albright Elementary School.
This is Deidre Simmons, Delightful D.
Her figure and her mustache. Thank God she does, and I don't know what else does. Contestant number 1, Delightful D.
Delightful D, Deidre Simmons is contestant number 1. Now here comes Tommy Faye Banker.
Contestant number 2, Tommy Hargrove. Kid color and Union Blended Paint. Tommy Faye Banker. Hobbies include shopping, talking on the phone, and playing Monopoly. She always likes the banker. Tommy Faye has been in the Miss Hair Beautiful contest, which, by the way, she won. Evidently, the competition must have been pretty weak.
I bet Tommy's really kind of enjoying having some hair on his head. Something new for him.
She also thinks that her hair feature is very pretty. She likes lovely hair. Isn't it just lovely the way that it drapes around the back of her head? As far as I'm concerned, it's been better to go over the face. Contestant number 2, Tommy Faye Banker.
Tommy Hargrove. Hey, they're growing fine in Augusta, Arkansas. Here is Clementine Jerry Carlew.
Clementine placed 32nd in the Miss Algoa pageant 1951 while attending Emerson University. She finished 23rd place in the Miss Cal Lake Ditch pageant 1978.
Hard to hear what Bubba's saying with all the crowd noise here.
It's been pretty much a failure, just like tonight, I imagine. She plans to enter the Miss Dredge Ditch contest if her husband, Clem the Tittlehopper, doesn't get too upset. He thinks that she shows too much of her body. Contestant number 3, Clementine.
A participant in the Miss Cal Lake pageant and the Miss Algoa pageant, Clementine. Here is David Lucas, Delicious Daisy. A crowd favorite.
Criminal investigator for the Jackson County Sheriff's Daisy, hobbies include liking to push bad boys and exotic fish.
Well, we've reached a new level tonight, folks. I just don't think it's a high level.
This pageant 1970, the woman's second runner-up. She thinks her best features are her eyes and her gluteus maximus. She wants to win Miss Mistletoe and show Miss Patty that she is better looking than her and she can beat her. Delicious Daisy.
Nobody here can tell what Bubba's trying to say. It's hilarious. Oh, I tell you. That's an outstanding contestant. But we have Gregoria here with a chance. Here comes Greg Seals.
Greg Seal. Occupation high school administrator. That's debatable. Gregorio's hobbies include singing, playing the piano, filing her toenails, weaving her hair, jogging, and cutting out coupons and playing water polo. Gregorio has a fondness for tall, dark, bald-headed men with tattoos. Like Canister Hodges, Rick Rayner, and Alexander Cooper. She would like to win our local Miss Mistletoe pageant so she can compete in the state national competition. Her best features available are her looks, talent, and outstanding personality. She has a 36, 36, 36. How about you? Ladies and gentlemen, that's her IQ. Contestant number 5, Gregorio.
George Kell Motors, Stegall Furniture, Boatman's Bank, Burgess Tire Company, all bringing it to you on Cable 15.
Contestant number 6, David Stewart, Police Chief.
Chief David Stewart, Chief of Police, City of Newport.
Daisy's hobbies include embroidery, reading the personal ads in the paper, probably looking for another job, collecting Elvis dolls, and also dating Elvis lookalikes. Daisy was into this Elvis lookalike pageant business where she won an all-expense-paid trip to Graceland. She feels that she wins the Miss Mistletoe pageant, it can only get her one step closer to her ultimate dream of winning the Las Vegas Miss Elvis lookalike. As for the time being, she'll have to settle for a Miss Rodney Dangerfield lookalike.
That is Daisy, Chief David Stewart. Next on stage is John Roan as Sweet Brown Sugar.
Contestant number 7, John Roan. Trooper for the Arkansas State Police. Sweet Brown Sugar loves looking at herself in the mirror, trying on clothes, and putting on makeup several times a day. She also likes driving fast so she can catch men on the run. Brown Sugar thinks her best features are her long eyelashes and her big knees. She hopes someday to win the Miss USA pageant, but tonight she just better be satisfied with this one. Contestant number 7, Sweet Brown.
Well, you know what they say, support your local state troopers. John Roan.
William Dean Young.
Here's the mayor of Newport, Dean Young, ladies and gentlemen.
Accurate and sometimes mayor. Willa Dean, if she can get up the stairs. Hobbies include singing, ballet, where she got soccer on, I don't know. Willa Dean has been in several pageants before. She didn't even show up in any of them. She thinks that it was because it was run by politicians. She probably had a better opportunity tonight to win had she not shown up for this one. She hopes that if she wins this contest tonight, that she will be able to enter into politics after winning this pageant and become a politician herself. She intends to go into the flag business. Contestant number 8, Willa Dean.
Willa Dean, Mayor Dean Young. And next we'll see Delbert Colbert as Della, the 8th of our, I believe, 23 contestants. Oh, contestant 9, excuse me. Y'all gotta be loving this.
Newport pageant, then off to Hot Springs for the Miss Arkansas pageant, and then to the Miss America pageant, because Della thinks that she is beautiful. Beauty is only skin deep, but Della, you're exceptional. Beauty and ugliness is to the bone. Contestant number 9, Della.
Oh boy. Burgess Tire Company has Michelin tires. They got them, folks, for the holidays. Great deal, special savings at Burgess Tire Company, 67 North of Newport, your Michelin dealer. Here is Derek Person as Wanda Lovemaker.
Investigator, agent, supervisor. Wanda Demetrius Lovemaker. Her hobbies include pillow talking, body snatching, and going after the bad boy. But Wanda's goal is to be in the middle of a magazine someday. She is a big lady and proud of every inch of herself. She thinks she's what every man wants, and she wants to be Miss Mistletoe. There's no doubt in my mind that she will be in the middle of some magazine someday, probably the FBI most in motor. Also, Wanda graduated from Newport High School where her nickname was Moose. That nickname was given to her in basketball because of the pretty smile that she had. Contestant number 10,
And so Wanda said for us to be sure and tell everybody that she was BFW. I said, huh? I said, big fine woman. and there she is. Here is Dwight Davis.
Dwight Davis, occupation coal miner. Delicious DD. Hobbies include bull riding, ballet, rope digging, and also collecting buffalo chips.
A buffalo chip collector, Bubba said.
DD placed in the top 5 of the FFA Queen Beauty Pageant at Newport High School. Her goals are to become a professional floor bouncer and marry an elderly millionaire with DNR papers. She thinks her best features are her beautiful green eyes, tiny waist, and dainty feet. She definitely looks like a girl ain't stayed cotton plant. Contestant number 11, Delicious DD.
Dwight Davis. Delicious DD. And here comes Robbie Trotter next inside on table 15.
Shannon Trotter. Insurance agent. Robin's hobbies include talking on the phone and shopping. Robin has participated in the Miss America pageant and she won it in 1994. My response to that was bull, but I thought she might have won things. One day, Robin wants to be a professional model and work with Cindy Crawford. Imagine the closest she'll get to Cindy Crawford seeing her in the newspaper. Contestant number 12, Robin.
That's Robbie Trotter. We've got, probably another 10 or so to go.
Contestant number 13.
Here is Randy Hectoria Ramsey. Check out the legs here. Oh, we got to show the legs, David. You got to pan down and show the legs here.
Hectoria's hobbies include yearly seminars, prospecting on girls and college, black doors, and hair party management. She enjoys snake shoots and frogging with her bare hands. Hectoria was in the Miss Knockout contest. She also won the Red Man Tobacco Spinning Contest in the distance of 30 feet and 6 inches. She was voted on most likely to ride on Buckshot Motors by our FFA class.
Would you folks make the children leave the room? They don't need to see the rest of this.
Contestant number 13, Hectoria Ramsey.
I believe that's a top 3 contestant right there. Woo! Here comes Coach Mathis.
Mathis. Occupation, teacher, and coach. Ricky's hobbies include fighting, wrestling, hunting, fighting again, lifting weights, whittling, and spitting. Ricky has been in another beauty pageant called Booger Holler Beauty Pageant. She won the title of Queen of Booger Holler. She thinks that she would like to make professional wrestling a career. She also enjoys slow music played on old jukeboxes, the kind found in Central Arkansas. Contestant number 14, Ricky.
Coach Richie Mathis. And here comes Willeen, Bill Elliott.
Contestant number 15, Bill Elliott Jr., president of the Arkansas Bank. Willeen's hobbies include fishing, cross stitching, hunting, needlepoint, and knitting golf sweaters. Contestant number 15, Melina.
I think David Black took her out one night a few years ago. Here is Kelly Austin as Blazing Summer Dew.
Plant engineer in Arkansas Steel.
Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, it is Kelly. Here comes Kelly.
Blazing Summer Dew. Yes,
Perhaps a little embarrassed to come out. Bless her heart.
She is married to the most wonderful man in the world. When he ain't laying out drinking and hunting and fishing or running around honky-tonking with his buddy Bubba Joe, Blaze has won several pageants in the past, including the Arkansas Powerlifting Championship, Miss Disposable Razor, and Best Mommy Pageant. Blaze's hobbies include she loves to listen to soft, sexy country music while cleaning fish. Her #1 goal in life is to get rid of facial hair. Blaze's role model is Chelsea Clinton. They have a lot of work. They have to work real hard to be so cute. Blaze, you're definitely in for a lot of completion tonight. Contestant number 16, Blazing Summer Dew.
Blazing Summer Dew, it's Kelly Austin. And here comes everybody's grandmother, Dan Haygood.
Contestant number 17, Dan Haygood. Occupation, construction, and home wrecker. Dorothea Danielle. Hobbies include raising worms, jar lid collecting, mushroom inspecting, and family planning seminars. Dorothea was in the Miss Lee Festival where she placed 10. The Miss Tick Picker in 1952, and she won Miss Congeniality, and in the Miss Seed Spitter pageant in 1961, she was first runner-up. She would like to become a better woman. She has role models in her neighborhood, like ladies that walk their dogs and ladies that cook the food.
I know you're having to hear what Bubba says, and so are we, but we're just the pictures are telling the story, aren't they?
Contestant number 17, Dorothea Danielle.
Dorothea Danielle is Dan Haygood. Now you will see Jimmy Sue Moneypenny, and most of you know him as Jim Gowan. Well, we can't get Dorothea Danielle to leave the stage. Mr. Parnell calling for a bouncer.
Contestant number 18, Jim S. Gowan. Occupation, President and CEO of M&T Bank and Shrewsbury Lake State Bank. Jimmy Sue Moneypenny. Hobbies include reading, water skiing, trick skiing at that, bungee jumping, hang gliding, and also she has a black belt in Karate. Moneypenny actually works for 007, where she was hired because of her business skills, not to mention her shapely legs and beautiful, alluring eyes. She has also participated in other beauty pageants, but when asked earlier to name a few, she couldn't. Contestant number 18, Jimmy Sue.
Our telecast being presented by George Kell Motors, Burgess Tire Company, your Michelin dealer, Stegall Furniture, and Boatman's Bank.
David Gray Jackson Sr.
Here's David Jackson.
Tammy Why Not
As Tammy Why Not.
include walking the streets of Newport. Shouldn't take her long. and also working out on gym equipment. Tammy has been in the Bells of Ball Knob and won second place. She thinks her best features are her small size and her pretty smile. I think at the time being it'd probably be hard to find any pictures that's good on her. Number 19, Tammy, why not?
Next is Julene, Jerry Brown.
Contestant number 20, Jerry Brown. Occupation, personal secretary for Ricky Everett. Julene, hobbies include singing, tap dancing, talking on the phone, and chasing her ball around and around and around and around and one more around the office. Julene thinks she has a real good chance to win the Miss Mistletoe because of her figure and her youthful-looking face. She takes pride in her makeup and the way she's applied every day, and also to make sure that her wardrobe matches. She wants to be your Miss Mistletoe. Julene, my question to you is why? Contestant number 20, Julene.
Stegall Furniture in Jacksonport, they have a big selection of lamps, pictures, cocktail and end tables, bar stools and entertainment centers, and glider rockers, and they do special orders at Stegall Furniture in Jacksonport. Drive a little and save a lot. Here is Harley Smith as Nurse Haley Goodbody. Here comes the nurse.
Dr. Feelgood. Hobbies include aerobics, bunco, and lifesaving. There ain't no way that place is staying alive, folks. There's no way. Nurse Goodbody has won Miss Harris Hospital for 7 years running. That's the only way she could win it running, I can promise you that.
Well, a couple of dogs on stage.
Body like company gives sponge baths and looking on some of her cute patients in the hospital. As far as Miss Goodbody's appearance goes, you should change this and Miss Ugly for a number, sir. Contestant number 21, Nurse Haley Goodbody.
Harley Smith from Harris Hospital.
Contestant number 22,
Here is the sheriff,
Jim Bishop.
Jim Bishop.
Sizzling hot peppermint patty.
As hot peppermint patty.
He loves eating at fancy restaurants and chasing men. And he also, or she also likes, or it also likes, exotic dancing. Peppermint Patty has won the title of Miss America before, but it was way back in 1924. There must be something to this reincarnation. She would also like to win the Miss Mistletoe title. She thinks her best features are her beautiful eyes and her luscious lips. No doubt in my mind that Laura, Brad, and Jamie are real proud of you tonight.
The sheriff makes an ugly woman. Of course, he's got a lot of talent to work with.
Contestant number 23, Marvin Poe.
This is Marvin Poe.
Drug Task Force. place in the Arkansas Department of Correction Beauty Pageant in 1994. This was while she had a short stay at that institution. And her interests are meeting Gerald Carlisle and Billy Reynolds in the woods anytime. She feels that by winning this pageant that more opportunities will come her way, more so than she has ever imagined, and she could have ever wanted. Her dream in life was to have a date with David Lucas.
Dream in life is to have a date with David Lucas, Bubba says. Marvelous Marvina. And there's David Lucas meeting Marvelous Marvina, and they may have that date right now. Oh, here are the losers coming out now. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Actually, these guys are thrilled that they don't have to get back on that stage. These are the real winners in front. The real winners didn't make the top 10.
This time we would like for Junior Miss Newport, Miss Jennifer Bone, to help us in making the presentation of the special awards, special feature awards, to the contestants down on the floor.
Special awards to the contestants here on the floor, and Jennifer Bone will help make these presentations. You know, if you didn't make the finals, there got to be an ugly of uglies in here somewhere.
The clumsiest award goes to contestant number 1, D.
I don't know what the award was, but Deidre Simmons got something. I don't know what it's for. Clumsiest.
Best Smile award goes to number 5, Gregorio.
Best smile is Gregorio, Greg Sills.
Best hair goes to number 22, Sizzling Hot Peppermint Patty.
Hot Peppermint Patty gets the Best Hair Award. That is Sheriff Jim Bishop.
The hairiest legs goes to contestant number 19, Tammy Why Not.
Tammy Why Not, David Jackson, hairiest legs winner. That's quite a prestigious award.
Makeup goes to Nurse Haley Goodbody.
Nurse Haley Goodbody gets the Best Makeup Award, and our congratulations to Miss Goodbody.
Most muscular goes to contestant number 14, Ricky.
The most muscular goes to Ricky, contestant Ricky, Coach Richie Mathis.
Most graceful award goes to Willadine.
Most graceful is to Willadine, Mayor Dean Young. These are wonderful awards that will be treasured for a lifetime.
Most facial hair goes to Willeen.
Most facial hair goes to Willeen, Bill Elliott.
Prettiest eyes goes to contestant number 11, Delicious.
Number 11, Delicious, prettiest eyes, Dwight Davis.
Most colorful outfit goes to contestant number 12, Robin Shannon.
Robin Shannon, Robbie Trotter gets the most colorful outfit.
Most outgoing goes to contestant number 10, Zawanda Dimitri.
The most outgoing is contestant number 10, Zawanda, Derek Person. A little surprised that Zawanda didn't make the top 10.
Prettiest outfit goes to Dorothea Danielle.
Prettiest outfit is Dan Haygood. Sweet Brown Sugar, the Novice Knees Award. That's John Roan.
Most boys goes to contestant number 18, Jimmy Sue Moneypenny.
Jimmy Sue Moneypenny, Jim Gowan, and what was the award? Most poised. Oh, well, excuse me.
Accessory awards go to, and he's got enough of them. Contestant number 6, Daisy.
Daisy, David Stewart, most accessories. With the fur and all.
Best legs goes to the one and only Victoria.
Best legs, Hectoria, Randy Ramsey. I hate to tell him he's my friend, but it's true.
Most photogenic goes to Blazing Summer Dew.
Most photogenic to Blazing Summer Dew. And that is Kelly Austin.
Contestant number 20, Julie.
Julie gets the Best Figure Award. That is Jerry Brown. 36, 36, 36, right?
The most realistic woman award goes to Della.
Most realistic woman to contestant number 9, Della Delbert Coburn. Could probably do a real good Tina Turner imitation.
And the audience favorite goes to contestant number 4, Delicious.
Audience favorite is David Lucas. Now that's not the winner, this is the audience favorite. Delicious Daisy, David Lucas.
The prettiest award, not prettiest now, the prettiest, rightfully so, goes to contestant number 2, Tommy Faye Banker.
Prettiest is Tommy Faye Banker, otherwise known as Tommy Hargrove. Remember that the next time you want to deposit some money somewhere. More awards.
Try Again award goes to contestant number 3, Clementine.
Try Again award to contestant number 3, Clementine, your county judge, Jerry Carlew.
The very special award from United Way goes to contestant number 23, Marvelous Marvina.
Marvelous Marvina Marvin Poe with a special award from United Way.
Will the contestants out on the floor please come back behind the stage?
Okay, I think we're getting ready for the announcement, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to please sit tight wherever you are. I know the tension is unbearable. I know that you're nervous like the rest of us.
The judges are having a very difficult time in choosing from this finalist group. So what we would like you to do is please, very carefully and gently, because there's too many people up here as it is, please kind of parade around.
How do you choose from this wonderful array of talent and beauty? How do you choose?
Just do your thing.
Oh, this is the face-off or whatever the bodybuilders do. The posing. Christmas parade will be Thursday night at 6 o'clock in Newport. We'll show it right back to you Thursday night at 8 o'clock here on Cable 15. And if you can't see it then, we'll have it Friday at noon, Saturday morning at 8. Basketball, Tuckerman and Newport, Saturday morning at 9. And next Monday night, a program will be a little different from this. The First Baptist Church will present their very special Christmas cantata. We'll have it at 9 o'clock next Monday night on Cable 15. And next Tuesday night around 8 o'clock, the Albright 6th grade Christmas programs. We got a lot going on. We're going to bring you here on Cable 15. Don't forget the Breakfast Bunch live every Friday morning from 7 to 8 o'clock. News, sports, weather, special guest, entertainment. If you haven't seen it, tune it in. 7 to 8 o'clock, a full hour plus some every Friday morning, 7 to 8 o'clock on the Breakfast Bunch on Cable 15. Jackson County's only live television show. And look for the Riverboat Trader. It'll be in your driveway either tonight or sometime tomorrow. Lots of bargains, great buys for holiday shopping right here, Northeast Arkansas. You don't have to go to the big city. Shop with your local merchants. I think Harley really wants to win. You know what, Ron? I think Harley really wants to win. Well, we're approaching the moment of decision, ladies and gentlemen, and this is just tense. I have been to a lot of pie suppers, and I have been to a lot of county fairs, but I don't believe I have ever seen anything that will match this. It's beginning to get very quiet in the room. Winner will pick up a expense-paid trip to Booger Holler. This may be the moment of truth. Kathy Gardner has delivered an envelope to Mr. Parnell. This may be the moment we're waiting for.
All right, the judges have reached a conclusion. This is the time you're all been waiting for. I know everyone's on pins and needles. As I mentioned before, first got started about how excited some of these people were, that we even had one dress up last night in their outfit, and they said, well, it was, you know, dress rehearsal, why not dress up? This is a person that they have chosen to win the Miss Congeniality Award, and that is contestant number 1, Delightful D.
Deidre Simmons is Miss Congeniality, Delightful D. And here is Miss Congeniality, Delightful Day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the fine educators of your children.
We've got plaques and everything. It's not sitting there anywhere. All right, the second runner-up.
Second runner-up
is contestant number 2, Tommy Faye Banker.
Second runner-up is Tommy Faye Banker, Tommy Hargrove. We'll have first runner-up and then Miss Mistletoe.
The first runner-up award goes to, and folks, this is a very important award, because keep in mind, it's the winner of Miss Mistletoe. If something happens to her or he or it or whatever, can't finish out their crown, the first runner-up would take over the spot. And knowing this first runner-up might maybe do something to the winner just so that they can take over their spot. The first runner-up is contestant number 13, Hectoria.
Hectoria, Randy Ramsey is the first runner-up. And of course, we'll take the role as Miss Mistletoe if for some reason Miss Mistletoe cannot fulfill her duties.
Shame we don't have a drum roll.
There's a bunch of them hoping they don't win, I promise you.
There's no doubt in my mind that when this next person's name's called out, there'll be a great deal of tears shed. And your first annual 1995 Miss Mistletoe goes to contestant number 4,
David Lucas. Hey, I picked the top 2. I'm good. I know, Sheriff Bishop, I know you're disappointed in the loss as long as you continue to win the sheriff's office.
That's all we care, buddy. That's all we care. But you know, Newport needed a great laugh, buddy, and this got one. I mean, it was really great. We had 23 contestants, and everyone came out and showed their support. It was for a good cause, and everyone really enjoyed themselves. I don't want to make this a habit.
No, I started to say, I guess you know that if you ever have an opponent, they're going to use this videotape.
Well, we want them to, buddy. But these high heels I'm wearing, I've got 10 pounds of sugar in a 5-pound sack. And now that hurts, buddy. We do appreciate everyone coming out and supporting the United Way, and it's just been a great asset to Newport. And we appreciate you all coming out and giving us your support.
Okay, Sheriff. Very nice.
And look, can you take a little shot at my nails there? Isn't that a beautiful job? It took me 6 months to grow those nails, but I'm really proud of these nails.
Don't get to liking it.
No, that's what my wife said. Thank you,
nice
buddy.
to see you.
Thank you.
What a wonderful award. I know you're thrilled.
I'm just tickled to death.
I'm speechless, actually, but I'm sure that there are other pageants in your plans in the case. You'll probably want to enter everything now.
Yes.
Well, our congratulations, and of course we would remind you, as funny as this is, you'll never live it down. David, congratulations. It's been fun. It has been a ball, and we appreciate you participating, being a part of it. It's a great cause, United Way, and our congratulations to you. And I'm going to let you get out there to your fans.
Thank you.
David Lucas, our winner of the Miss Mistletoe pageant, and congratulations. Kathy Gardner, come over here and talk to me just for a second. We'll get Kathy, and Kathy's the one that came to us along with Jan Kaler, United Way, with the idea. It got to be very successful. You got to be pleased with the turnout.
We were really proud with it. We had almost a full house tonight.
Yeah, just a few empty seats, and I know you want to salute the guys because they were marvelous.
They were great. It was a lot of fun.
Because there's some guys you're never going to get to do this.
Some of them told me I owed them.
And listen, it was a lot of fun. We've got to do this as an annual event.
This was a lot of fun.
And on behalf of United Way, we appreciate all of your hard work for helping to organize it and do this, and we appreciate the suggestion of you coming to us to say, let's put this thing on TV.
We appreciate y'all have been here and filming it for us, and the guys, they did a great job, and we really appreciate everybody that participated.
All right, I'll let you get back to all the folks over. Thanks, Kathy. We appreciate that. Okay, folks, we're going to wrap it up from the Newport National Guard Armory, and David Black will step into our picture as we get ready to say goodnight. What a fun evening. I hope you taped it, and I know, like I said, we're showing it on Wednesday night, but I know we're going to get enough requests to probably have an encore showing of this. And whenever you're watching it, we're glad that you're seeing it, and I hope a lot of you taped it.
And let me apologize once again for my little I don't usually run the camera, and it's a very difficult thing to do, but man, I just had a blast. I couldn't get all the shots, but I think I got enough.
Okay, folks, our congratulations to all the guys that participated, and hopefully this will be a great benefit to United Way.
Jackson's Funeral Home and the Jackson family have been serving our friends and neighbors in Jackson County during some of the most difficult times of their lives for nearly 60 years. We believe the highest standard of care is achieved when people are given the tools needed to make the most informed decision for the benefit of their family. For us, there's no greater honor than to care for our friends and our neighbors in their time of need. The Jackson's Funeral Homes, the 1900 block of Malcolm Avenue in Newport, phone number 870-523-5822.